Start earlier today than I did yesterday, and I beat myself by about 40 minutes. And last night I did my makeup off stream, so by the time I start tarot tonight, probably about the same time. Not great because today was fucking weird. I was up super late. I did the mystery deck for probably a solid 4 hours straight and pretty much by myself, and then ranted for the 2 hours after that, and then did another hour and a half of readings. So in total, it was a 7.5 hour stream. That might be my longest. I think the longest prior would have been 6.5, and this was 7.5. Do I mind doing long streams? Not at all. Did I prepare to do a long stream? No, I obviously need to start way earlier if I'm going to do that, because then I slept, I don't know, for like 5 or 6 hours, but it was the whole day. It was like, fuck, dude, I don't love that schedule. Um, Unless I'm planning on it. I didn't think I'd be up so late last night. But it was fun. So it's like hard to say no, right? Anyway, doing a quick makeup look. Some things are black and white, like my outfit. That's it. That's the joke. You know what it is. Makeup time. But before that, you know what it probably also is? Ad time. You know. So yeah, kind of like last night. No real plans tonight. Nothing's really pulling to me. So I don't feel like pulling anything. No, I'm kidding. I'm gonna try anyway. I feel like lately, these past couple days, it seems like the only thing I want to do is just speak the truth. And like, I try not to indulge too much in my personal life or personal stories because those always involve other people. And if people make it clear to me they don't want to be involved with me, then I don't want to involve them without their consent. At the same time, sometimes you need to put these motherfuckers on blast so they know who you are. But honestly, know who you are even without putting them on blast. So, double-edged sword, playing with fire, blah blah blah. But something's encouraging me to talk about it. I don't know. It's sort of one of those things where it's like, yeah, if somebody goes no contact, you gotta respect that. And there's really no way around it, is there? And it's like no matter what you say, maybe it was never gonna be enough. Maybe no matter what you do, you were never gonna change fate. And while we love the idea of that working for us, I think we very rarely address the fact that that may work against us. But I am going to address the fact that one of these eyebrows is thicker than the other. Where'd all the time go? It's starting to. I don't know much by Dr. Dog, but I remember seeing them during the day at Bonnaroo in 2010. And then didn't hear much after that. Felt like people talked about him a lot in the heyday. But then they just fell off. And now lately, YouTube will be like, yo, remember Dr. Dog? And I'm like, fuck yeah, I remember Dr. Dog. And still slaps. Still really good. Where'd all the time go? Oh. Cheap, old, and frail, unlike me. Expensive, young, and flexible. Kidding. Wow, yeah. It's probably garbage, but got your ass gonna keep using it. Who's got time to invest in makeup? Probably people who give a shit. I don't know. Most women in your age group, I don't know. What do you mean, who gives a fuck? What? I know. The worst. I'm gonna leave you anyway. I'm gonna leave you anyway. I'm gonna leave you anyway. 'Cause you're the worst. You know, I think something that really does kind of, I guess it cracks me up. I don't think it's funny, but it, like, would you say theoretically cracks me up, is when you are sort of maybe seeking closure, wanting answers, and it's like, well, oh well, you don't get it. You got no contacts, no desire to blah 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 blah. Okay. So then what do you do after that? You just have to sit there and be like, well, shit. I clearly wasn't paying attention to the karma I racked up if this is how I'm getting treated. I've done something wrong if I actually give a fuck about somebody, right, who's made it clear they don't. And where in my life, in what area of my own expertise do I need to shape the fuck up and stop doing that? In fact, why did I do it in the first place? Dive deep, right? Whew. What a doozy. And I think the irony sometimes is not a missed connection, but the unsynchronized timelines, where it feels like if you deal with rejection or even like somebody repeating themselves, coming back into your life, it seems like one always wants what the other one doesn't. And then by the time one changes their mind, so does the other, right? That's a funny little lesson I keep learning, and not necessarily fixing, but observing in my life, is that it seems like it's hard for two people to be on the same page at the same time. But for why? For what? It's the hang up. There's always so many variables in life to anything that we do. So why do we reject such variables, right, in love and connection? Doesn't matter. Just random stuff in my mind, because like I said, I don't know. I've been sitting here all day, like trying to motivate myself to stream. Telling myself I'm gonna do it earlier tonight, blah, 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 blah. Changed my fucking outfit so many times just to end up wearing like the same thing in it's a different layer order. Okay. It's fucking cold, so it's tough. But, I guess spiritually, the only thing I can really do, if I'm not getting any messages and I still want to deliver messages, then I have to take from my personal reservoir at that point, which, like I said, I don't really love to do because I don't want anybody entangled in my bullshit if they don't want to be associated with me, you know what I mean? But telling my story, of course, there's other characters. It's not like I've been alone for the past 20 years, right? And so it's like, where are the boundaries there? Where if you can't respect me enough to talk to me, why do I need to have respect for you enough to not talk about you? That's an excellent point, isn't it? I actually love that point. Thank you, Bunsfish. Hey, you've already been here. You just now followed me? I thought you followed me the last time you were here. What's up with that? you could say something. There's other ways to get my attention. I'm teasing. I've been ripping on people a lot lately. Yeah, so what do you think of that? Can't talk to them? Might as well talk about them. What are you going to do? Especially for me, this whole year, I think I've mentioned this recently, where it was like, well, the past few months have been this way. I kind of took time off streaming. You have been here, Bunsfish 08081. No, you have been here. You've been here. You talked to us. I can't remember when it was. I feel like it was last week though. Yeah, like I said, I'm just a bitch sometimes, and I don't mean to call you out or make it personal. You can't even see the glitter I'm putting on my face, but it's really good. Yeah. So I'm gonna do tarot. I just come on here and do my makeup just because. And then you can never actually see the makeup I put on, and then I wear glasses on top of it. So it's like, what's the point? Other than to just darken my eyebrows so they don't get washed out with my ring light. And for me, when I look in the mirror, I'm like, God damn, I'm a fucking cutie. And then everyone else is like, yeah, you are. And I'm like, yeah, but you don't know how cute. And they're like, yeah, I guess we don't. Where'd all the time go? Okay, I get that I'm really annoying. I get that my music sucks. Like, my music? LOL. It's okay. Maybe there was someone with, like, a strikingly similar name. But I'm pretty good about that. I think you've been here before. I tend to look different in all my streams, but the background's been the same. However, I change the lighting sometimes, so it'll be really fucking dark in here. But yeah, I think you were here in August, but I guess I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Anyway. I know my music taste is really annoying because I like to sing along, so it's like all the songs I listen to are the same songs because I know the words to them. But then I think it's like way more annoying if I don't know the words to a song and I'm just singing the same line over and over again. So I just kind of stick to what I know, because who has the actual time and capacity to like learn new ones unless they have to or want to, you know? If I just want to sing, I'm not trying to sit here and learn a new song. I know plenty of them, right? But I got that Dr. Dog song stuck in my head. Wait all the time though. And I don't know any of the words. It's starting to melt. It's really good though. Like, it's really good. Really good. Wow. Yeah. Shit's been trippy. Oh yeah, that's what I was saying. Is like, I've been reviewing for the past like however many months it's been since April. 5 months. I've been like, holy fuck, I might be a moron. And it's like, life's making it pretty obvious that I am. Clearly a fucking juice bag, deuce hag, idiotic, unfriendly, quiet ass bitch, loud ass hoe. And that's okay. I forgive myself for being those things because I knew not what was wrong with me, only that I was right. And sometimes the funny thing about being right is like, you don't always want to be. Sometimes you want to be wrong. Sometimes you want to think your intuition's off or someone's going to prove to be better than you expected, you know? You don't always want to be, like, the goal is not to be right all the time, ever. Sometimes thinking you're right is simply to motivate the other person to prove that you're wrong, you know? But those suspicions, I know you know. That's like the whole point of you being here. I know you know. It doesn't really make it any easier, does Yeah, sometimes I love going fucking crazy with the glitter, honestly. I've always loved glitter. I remember when I was like 6, probably, had like a fake makeup kit, and it was like, here, make your own lip gloss, add glitter, and I just like used the whole thing of glitter, barely any gloss, and I just would like, glitter. And my mom was like, oh yeah, you're not wearing makeup until you're a fucking adult. You're done, you hoe. She didn't call me a hoe, but can't imagine what she must have been thinking. And I was like, whatever. And I never stopped loving glitter. And that's just it. That's like the whole moral of the story. No point, no purpose, just fucking glitter. Way too fast and way too slow. Ooh. I had the lipstick on and it wasn't fully covering my lips just now. I felt very like Amanda Palmer in the Dresden Doll days. I want a corn operated boy. It's like the only song that I know. And then I know like 2 Amanda Palmer songs on top of it. Not a fan, just not a fan, you know? Okay. That's it. A quick look, because it's black and white. It was easy. Kind of want to do some speaking of. Yes. Homie. That's amazing. You can't even see it. I love that the most. Yeah, my makeup's never gonna look the way it does in real life on the camera, but promise you, it looks good. Add a little glossy. And boom, we're done. We have the look. So I'll be right back. Give me like 5, 10, proverbially, because who knows? Could be more or less. Both been known to happen. I'll wear my hair down this evening. I just feel like hair down, middle part robe is just so fucking cult leader, dude. I don't think I can do it. I think I gotta just wear it down when I'm not wearing a robe. Right? So, cool. Okay. Catch you in a bit, y'all. Stick around. Come back for some tarot. Any requests? Put them down. Love you.